Hello. So for question 1 of the assignment, it had to do with community council deciding which facility they were going to build with restrictions of 120,000 for construction budget and 12 acres of land. And they needed to optimize this because um, they needed to stay within the land and cost limitations. So for the first numbers here, these are given to me. And I left this blue part open because those were the numbers that were subject to change and would help me find my answer. So for the decision variables, we have the construction of the swimming pool, the construction of the tennis court, the construction of the athletic field, and the construction of the gym. So I filled out each cost for these and the expected usage per day because they obviously want to optimize that as well, on top of the land required to build these facilities. So in cell F, I have restrictions here, and these numbers, the 60,000 and 11, had to be smaller, less than, or equal to 120,000 and the 12 acres of land because that is the most that they could use. So for my objective function, you can see my formula here. To get this number, this was maximizing z, and to get this number, I went through the expected usage per day and just went along and multiplied that by 1, by 2, by 3, by 4 to get my answer. And for the solution using part C, I'm not really sure why these don't satisfy the constraints. I'm a little confused with that, to be honest with you. However, these are the numbers I got. Again, 120,000 and 12, and they were given to me. And of course, they can only choose one facility. That was stated in the question, so I put that there. I'm not 100% sure why I got these numbers. I did use the formula as Professor Verma used in class. But I did find that for my final answer, using that, is that the swimming pool should be the one constructed, because you can see up here in my blue cells that when I did my answer, it has a 1 beneath the swimming pool and a 0 beside the tennis court, and so on. So I also developed the answer report here so you can see. I used Solver to find the answers here, so I included that in my problem so you could see my solution. So my final answer is that the swimming pool should be the one constructed.